Louisiana beer reviews. Well, we're looking at a product that I can't find on their website, but that's nothing new. Evil Twins Brewing's The Art of Mixing a Beer. It's their passion fruit Margarita, double India pale ale brewed with natural flavors. It's a long enough description. 8% alcohol. Bought this at Mathern's. Actually, I bought 2 cans of it.
So let me
Had a little sale.
Let me ask you a question before we go forward. Where's your baseball gear at?
Have I been wearing any sports apparel since the middle of March? No, I haven't. No sports apparel.
This is true. You've been wearing beer apparel. It's just the presence of the ball cap.
If you think about it for a minute, you'll realize why I haven't been wearing any sports apparel.
No, because we haven't had sports in a while.
So, all right. Will I ever wear it again? Maybe. I didn't buy them to not wear them.
If you get sports back.
Okay. So I could say you came over to my house and you interrupted me watching the games, but then I couldn't say that because there ain't nothing on. Okay. Anyway, so this is Evil Twin. You've had a number of their beers over the years.
Yeah, they do a fairly good job. This is a contract beer. It's usually the distiller or the other master.
Yeah, they contract out and then they just supervise and make sure they're doing it right.
Yeah.
The other twin is McKellar. Remember they had 2 brothers and some kind of controversy with them. So this is the Evil Twin, the other brother. But brewed for Evil Twin by Dorchester Brewing in Boston, Massachusetts, and distributed by 12%. So it's, but they don't brew any of their own beer. Like you said, they go around and make deals with people.
Wait, this is the 12%?
That's the name of the company that's distributing
okay.
it. It's an 8%.
Oh, that's hard to say. We're going to start at 12%?
Nah. So you can see mine's a lot thicker than yours. Hold them up.
Yeah, that's because you did the switch report.
I did the switch report, so all the gunk got in there.
World famous J
Switch
report.
And this is in a Glenmorangie glass that was given to me. Okay, so cheers to you. I wish I could tell you more. It gets like a 79 on Untapped. Beer Advocate Rate Beer don't even have enough ratings to give it a score, and I don't know of any video reviews. I'll have to check on that.
Smell like some ratings sometimes are skewed to styles that people like. You know, like I have a tendency to do that myself.
Yeah, but a 79 on Untapped is actually pretty good because they don't give high numbers.
Passion fruit margarita. Okay, so I know what a margarita tastes like, and I know what passion fruit tastes like. So let me go ahead and see what this tastes like. Wow. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do a little whip on the nose.
I was bringing in the video. We got it too high up. Well, anyway, I'm not a videographer. I'm not a cinematographer. All right.
It is high. Hold on a second. Let me fix that.
No, just forget it. We'll do it better in the next video.
Yeah. We gotta like.
So what now? What were you saying?
I said I know what passion fruit tastes like, and I know what a margarita tastes like. So I'm expecting this to be like maybe close to a mango.
I don't really have much experience. It smells fruity. It smells more like beer though, barley malt.
Yeah, it does smell like barley malt. But you're gonna quit fooling me.
I knew what to do. Sorry, folks. Raw. It is fruity. It smells like they're saying, a double IPA with natural flavors.
Yeah, it's got that. It's got some kind of a bitter note on it. Like, did they grind up the seeds? It's kind of like a seed husk going on with it.
Like the shell of the seed?
Yeah, like the seed husk.
The aroma's not really much aroma. There isn't really much nose on it.
Is this in date?
Yeah.
Or is it close to date?
There's no date on it, but I don't think it's been around too long.
There. There's some kind of code.
Yeah, ETPFM1-AI. That really helps me out, you know.
Yeah.
Some hieroglyphics. It doesn't taste old though.
No, the body is very similar to the last one that we had, which was some kind of a cocktail.
That was the
beer.
Negroni.
And I'm looking at it, and the look of it, it's kind of hazed, but it seems to be not fully hazed like some of these haze beers get. It's clear to the end, and then it's got some kind of component that's causing like a haze cloud inside of it. You see that?
Yeah, but it got more profound on mine because I got to the bottom.
Well, that's because
you want this swish?
No, I prefer not to have whatever's causing that in the beer. There's a reason why stuff settles.
Yeah, it's obviously some fruit extract.
You know, back in the day, and even with wine, you're not supposed to take that stuff that's at the bottom and pour it in there.
I don't know anything about that. I always hear that with beer, you want to do the swish and pour and get all the good chunkiness. But other people can't stand that, you know.
All this is dead yeast. Or
less it's bottle conditioned than it's live yeast. It's very fruity. I mean, honestly, it just tastes like a double IPA with fruit juice added, or fruit flavor of some sort. It's tart.
It even tastes where it tastes like an IPA.
Yeah, there's not much bitterness, but isn't that the thing now?
The bitterness that I'm getting
is from the fruit.
It's from the fruit, but I'm getting a real fruit forward
seed skin.
Right, seed skin, which is a bit of a turn off because it lingers after you drink it. You know, you can taste it still.
But we know, we've been talking about this for years, that these new age IPAs don't have really much bitterness anyway. So they really don't. It just tastes like a fruity beer. It's malt, white bread crust.
Right.
Just that beer body, very beer. If I asked my father, what do you think that smells like? He'd say beer. You know, he's kind of negative. But he's right.
It does taste like beer. And it's got like this, almost like a feel of almost like pineapple juice.
It's very simple. If you like beer with fruit in it, you got it.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't say fruit juice added, it says natural flavors. And that can mean all kind of things. Extracts, pulp, leftover pulp. Like I was talking to my sister and you in the past, that you get the impression that these beer companies might be making contracts with fruit companies to get their refuse, you know, just and then they let the beer soak in there for a few days and then they filter it out. I mean, it tastes like that. So anyway, I know what I'm going to score it. One more sip. It's like an 83. It's good, but I never really say to myself, man, I just can't wait to try a beer that tastes like juice.
It does taste like juice. It's got like I said, it's got like that pineapple juice body to it, where it's not sweet. I'm getting something that was made. It tastes like from fruit pulp.
The only difference,
but I also think maybe some seeds were kind of ground up and put into this, because I'm getting that husk, and it's still
well filtered as far as getting rid of the junk. Well, there is a lot of chunks in here, but it's yeast.
And I chose not to go that route because I do not enjoy that.
You know, I take the hits. You know, I do all those flavored macro beers. You know, which have the natural flavors. I think the only real difference between those and this kind of thing is that those macros, they tend to have a lot of sugar added. Don't you know? They taste like they're adding a lot of sugar.
So like it's a melted snowball.
Right.
Beer.
So that people can go to the convenience store and say, "I'm gonna get my snowball," but they're getting 8%.
Right.
Whereas this is the same type of concept, but without that sugar.
Kinda, yeah. And
I
think they're
more
really
natural.
using some more natural things as opposed to those cheap beers where it's just cheap to start off with.
Yeah, right.
It's a cheap base, and they make it even cheaper by putting probably high fructose corn syrup in them.
Right. This tastes more natural. So I'm saying 83. You might be higher though. Sound like you're gonna go higher.
Hey, I'm gonna go higher. I'm gonna give this like an 88. I think it's put together really well. I don't find anything unpleasant with it, except the fact that it's got that seed husk thing going on in the back. I get the passion fruit, I can taste that. Everything just kind of marries with it. You know, for the most part, this company or these people do a good job.
It doesn't taste like a margarita.
No, it doesn't taste like a margarita. See, I would have to go someplace where, you know, people in the know go in and get these, you know,
Mixed drinks.
fancy drinks at the fancy bars, and I have to sit down and probably talk to the fancy people about their fancy drinks and find out what's fancy and what they like about them.
And they got that show on the radio.
To get some kind of a, you know, background to tasting something like this.
And we have,
it tastes like a cocktail beer.
And we have a radio show once a week in New Orleans. Well, I don't live in New Orleans, but in New Orleans, called Tales of a Cocktail. And that's all they talk about. They just talk about making cocktails every week. I'm not part of that culture, but they would know a lot more about it, those people.
Yeah.
You know. So anyway, so Les Le Bon Temps Relais, a good, in my case, or a very good beer, good to very good beer. And we're going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.
Drink better beer, kids.